Welcome back, guys. In today's video I'm going to be removing the transport axles off of my Toro Flex 2120. I believe this all should work for the Toro Flex 1800 and 1820 and Toro Flex 2100. Now I tried to do this last night. I actually did this last night. I filmed everything, and for some freaking reason everything filmed in slow-mo, so I had to pretty much trash it. I'm an idiot, so I'm gonna basically reenact what I did last night and go through the steps and show you what I used, and maybe this will help you out. So let me flip the camera around. So I'm sorry if it's dark in here. I am in my garage again. Now on the John Deere, I guess it's important to note, these do not unscrew. So what I've done here is I cut this off with a reciprocating saw. I used a metal type blade with the reciprocating saw and just chopped those off on both sides. I did leave a little bit of space. I don't know, that's probably a little over an inch there, just if I need to do any type of drum maintenance or anything like that. But on the Toro, they are threaded on both sides, and boy, they're stick out there that good bit. So I didn't want to chop them off or cut them off on the Toro. Let me move this other one out of the way. Now you might notice I have this thing facing the wall, and the first thing I did, it wants, when you start turning to unscrew, it wants to walk on you, and also the drum is going to want to start turning. So the first thing I did was just try to find something to stop the drum. So I just, honestly, this thing's like a metal rod, so I put this in here to catch the spokes, and that kept my drum from spinning. So that was the very first thing I did. And then what I'm using is, I have a 24-inch breaker bar here and a 7/8 deep socket, and it fits on there perfect. This side I did not have a problem with, and to mention this side, so this side is counter threaded, so it's to loosen it, you're going to turn it towards the front, towards the reel to loosen it. And this side I didn't have nearly as much as a problem with. It was pretty easy. So this one came pretty much right off, and again, to loosen, just the easy way to remember is it's gonna spin, turn it towards the reel to loosen it. On this side, it's regular threaded, so lefty-loosey, but again, just towards the reel. Now this side for me was a real booger. You have to, I don't know if you can see that in there, but really to get just the axle off, you would have to hold this housing somehow with some you know, adjustable pliers or something to get on there. I mean, it's a big piece. What I did, I actually mistakenly took this whole housing off just by the axle. I kept spinning it and this whole thing came out. And then what I did at that point is I went to the neighbors and we put this in a vise, and we used his pneumatic impact with the 7/8 on here to break this loose. And then once I got that off, I just put the hub assembly back in here. But they are, that's that blue Loctite on the threads, so they're not going to come out easy no matter what you do. But that is all I used, and I'm glad I got them off. So I just wanted to do a quick video. Maybe hopefully this will help somebody out. So easy way to remember, turn it towards the reel on both sides, and that'll loosen these things up. And hope this tip helped. I'll see you guys in the next one.